Hey all you budding gardeners! Today, to celebrate Earth Day, I'm going to show you how to propagate plants from your fridge or pantry. Because a great way to help our planet and your wallet is to reduce food waste. The first thing I'll start with is the potato. Each green sprout you see on your potato is called an eye, and each of these eyes creates a new potato plant. So instead of throwing your old potatoes away, you can plant them in your garden for 10 to 12 new potatoes. The first thing you'll do is prep the soil that you'll be planting in. Potato plants like their stems to be buried as they grow, so choose a deep container or plant them outside in your garden. For this potato, there are 3 eyes, so I'm going to cut this one in half and plant these 2 pieces separately. The next step is to let the pieces air dry for at least a couple days. This way it'll form a callus that helps to resist disease. The last step is to plant the potato pieces 3 to 4 inches deep. If the potato is small, you can just plant the whole thing. There are many potato planting ideas all over the internet, so get creative. Next, I'll show you how to do an onion plant. There are 2 methods that you can use to resprout your onion or put directly into the garden to grow a bulb again. If you have an already sprouted onion, like so, you'll peel away the outer layers and save these for your next meal. Work it until you get all the way down to the bulb that looks like this. Plant into the soil at the depth of where the sprout starts to flare out. When planting in your garden, make sure they're about 6 inches apart. If you're looking to resprout your onion, you'll just cut off the bottom end where the roots are, leaving 1.5 inches approximately. You'll plant this bottom piece into the soil like so and water. A similar method can be used for celery. Cut off the bottom 1.5 inches like so. You'll want to place the bottom of your celery in a bowl of water for 2 to 3 days while it develops roots. Once roots have developed on your celery, we'll place it into the pot of soil like so. Gently cover with soil. This is the celery plant that I did that to about 3 weeks ago. You can see that it's growing nicely. It's ready to be transplanted into the garden, or you can keep it in a container. A similar process to potatoes are sweet potatoes. A similar process to celery is ginger root and pineapple. The fun thing about this is that you'll start to notice all sorts of things that you can resprout or replant in your pantry. You'll also start noticing that many of your vegetables have seeds. Strawberries, for example, have tiny little seeds in each of these dimples that can be saved and planted into your garden. There are also cucumbers, squash, tomatoes, and many more. Today I'll show you how to save seeds from your pepper. Ensure that it's either red or yellow. Green peppers are actually unripened versions of red or yellow peppers, and therefore the seeds are unripe. First, take your red pepper, cut the top off. You'll lay them out on a paper towel, dry them for a couple days, and plant 1 to 2 seeds per pot. If you're unsure of how to plant the seeds, revisit our first video on planting seeds. I hope this video sparked your creativity for how to reduce food waste and save seeds from your own kitchen. Happy planting!